Good evening, everyone. We know that everyone is trying to find their feet in the days of carrying on in the pandemic challenges. We would like to know what your testing intentions are for this semester. We have limited resources, mostly with physical space. We might be able to assist on a limited basis with proctoring of the OSD students on a one-to-one basis, utilizing social distancing and masks. We're not really sure how many of you are looking for that type of assistance. We have not had a request to proctor since late February, but the educational assessments still continued. It is our responsibility, that is the college's responsibility, to provide accommodations. In the world of testing, that can mean extended time. If our class is an hour and 45 minutes long and the student has a double time accommodation, that would be 3.5 hours. Distraction-reduced testing environment means to reduce to the best of our ability the distractions. We need to be mindful that in a hallway is not necessarily distraction reduced. Please don't get upset. Relax. But sometimes our students need to be isolated because they read the question out loud. They need to eat or drink or highlight or move around, take a break, and taking a break would require taking the entire test one page at a time so that the integrity of the test is intact, having the test read to them or have a scribe write for them. Some of our students cannot take a test on a computer and thus need paper and pencil. Some of our students can only take tests on computers. All of these situations are rare, but they still need to be considered. Having said all of that, we would like to know so we can try to plan and meet everyone's needs. This email has a short questionnaire and also a copy of everything that I have said. Will you be testing in class? Will you be testing online? Is the test computerized? Is the test paper and pencil? Based on the accommodation letter that you received for your student, can you proctor your own student for testing? Who are your students? Because several of you have several of our students. When you reply to the email, if you could just be sure to hit reply and not reply all, as each student's needs are unique and confidential. I will also leave space for you to add additional questions or concerns that maybe I did not touch on in this little briefing. I look forward to hearing from everybody. Together we're better. Thanks so much. Have a good evening.